to another episode of FAFO, where I bring you stories of MAGA voters that have entered the find out phase of the vote.
Darnell Wright is a small business owner, and he says customers are simply cutting back now.
I'm a Republican. I'm American. America's first. I did vote for Trump. I believe in some of his policies do work.
Which policy specifically, because the tariffs that he implemented totally screwed over farmers. The gutting of healthcare premiums as well as Medicaid funds is going to screw over a lot of people when it comes to healthcare.
But the gas prices thing and
Why is it always gas prices with you people and nothing about like human decency or human rights violations that make you guys angry?
the war with Iran, we didn't vote for that.
Oh, but you totally did.
And we want change.
Well, Darnell, you did vote and you did get the change that you asked for. You see, we went from lower gas prices now to extremely higher gas prices, which if you think about it, is actually considered change. Just not in the way that you wanted. Because it seems as though the only thing that you guys seem to care about is when it affects your pocketbook. Anyways, Darnell, enjoy your FAFO and your higher gas prices, and have the day you voted for.
Brother, how are you lost in the sauce? My mother told me people only care about certain things when it actually starts affecting them personally. They got plenty of changes, not the ones that they thought would affect them. May his business have the success he deserves. Y'all are foul for that, Jesus Christ, but I understand. Darnell is kind of loose with the screws up there. Darnell thinks he's Clarence Thomas and is going to benefit from supporting white supremacists. My God, why did he have to say he's an American after saying he's a Republican? Him saying that says a lot in itself.
Chad the Builder is not going to be able to bond out with his fundraiser money. I know a lot of people have seen that he has a bond of $1.25 million and that the bond is a collateral bond, which means that he can pay 10% of the bond and then also have a collateral on the other side and then end up bonding out and not pay the full $1.25 million. People are like, his fundraiser is around that amount. However, district attorney on the case plans to ban him from using fundraiser money to pay his bond. I know a lot of MAGA losers are instantly like, oh my God, you can't do that. Oh my God, oh, how could you do that? Read the law. Read the law. The same thing with drug money. You can't pay your bond with funds that are traced back to your crime. And love, we can definitely argue that the money that you have gotten, Chud, traces back to the crime that you committed that has landed you in prison. Well, soon to be prison. Little birdie told me that you're facing like 56 years in prison? All because your brain is so teeny fucking tiny. Almost the size as your little micro, yeah. It caused you to not read the laws in your state. Maybe you did read them. You just thought your white privilege would have protected you in this situation. And babe, hate to tell you, but it's not. I'm normally against giving advice to racists, but I do want to just say, just don't drop the soap. Or do. I don't know. You might be into it. I heard you might be.
Not proud of it. Man enough to say it. I was one of those guys back in 2020, 2024, shit, even 2016 before I could vote.
Oh boy, another one of these videos where I voted for him 3 times and now that I can't vote for him no more, I don't support him. But let's see what he has to say.
I was all for Trump. I was all for MAGA. I believed he was going to make America great again. I believed he was going to drain the swamp. I thought he was going to be different. He wasn't a career politician. And boy, was I wrong. My views didn't change. They still remain the same.
Nah, don't hold me back. Don't hold me back. Come here. I got something for you. Come here. Let me talk to you. So your views are still the same. You still support the guy. Like, I don't think you get it. Like, don't have to, bro, come on. You didn't learn nothing. Actually, I ain't done with you. Come here. Come on. Give me. Come here.
These people ain't never gonna learn their lesson. The guy still has the hat. He made the video with the hat on to tell you that, hey, this is what it is. My views haven't changed. The fact that you have the merch in itself says a lot. So you coming online to say all of this nonsense doesn't mean anything. Some idiot here is like, people are allowed to change their mind and react to new information. That person has not changed his mind. Then someone went ahead and said, you literally heard the man say that he still supports and has the same views as Trump. What more do you need to understand? He didn't react to any new information because this information ain't new. He's still MAGA without the Trump.
Have officially lost. Trump thinks he can post this picture of himself depicting Jesus, and it's just straight up blasphemy. So now Trump and the MAGA movement have officially lost all my support. Ooh.
So your only issue was the fact that he posted himself as Jesus, but not everything else he's done. Yeah, make that make sense. By the way, if you're looking for nice stickers that are pretty much putting shame to Trump, better check out this website here. I'm supporting my friend's business, so by all means check the website out. Go and shop and find anything you like out there. But yeah, let's get back into the video.
This Republican senator and her husband are finding out the hard way. Glenita Zetterveld is a Republican state senator in Idaho and a member of a far-right bloc pushing for strict immigration laws. The problem with her views on strict immigration laws in her part of Idaho, however, is that Idaho's dairy industry depends almost exclusively on foreign-born labor, and the dairies in Idaho are severely against the measures she supports. They oppose her views on immigration so much, 4 dairies have dropped her husband Tom, who sells synthetic oil to them, and those accounts that dropped him were 80% of his income. One dairy owner, Ari, said, "We live in a free country and we can do business with whoever we want to." Ari added that he objected even more strongly to Glenita's votes against funding for water projects. You might be thinking, what does Glenita think is important to Idahoans? The answer? Displaying the 10 Commandments in schools and supporting the nation's strictest bathroom bill. Fefo, do you think those things would significantly help the people in Idaho? You're 100% correct, buddy. Glenita says she feels confident Idaho voters will still stand by her. When it comes election time, I think the joke is I probably won the election, but we lost our home.
JD Vance or Kamala Harris, who would you vote for in 2028?
I don't think she is smart enough to run this country.
Who will you vote for in 2028?
Kamala.
Can you name one of her accomplishments?
Oh, she's a good person.
Who are you voting for in 2028?
I will vote for Trump.
Who would you vote for in 2028?
We can't have a female president.
JD Vance or Kamala Harris for president in 2028?
JD Vance, of course.
Who will you vote for in 2028?
Kamala.
Why Kamala?
Why not?
JD Vance or Kamala Harris, who would you vote for in 2028?
I think JD Vance.
JD Vance or Kamala Harris, who would you vote for in 2028?
JD Vance.
Who will you vote for in 2028?
I'm Republican, so JD Vance probably.
Who will you vote for in 2028?
Kamala.
JD Vance or Kamala Harris, who would you vote for in 2028?
None of them.
Imagine looking at a state of economy saying, I want to continue these policies. Notice how he doesn't ask for a reason for the Republicans, especially with how the economy's been going. You would think that he would ask, but you could see where he stands.
I thought it would be easier talking about leaving MAGA as a 3-time Trump voter than it is, but some of y'all are really mean. And I get this was me this time last year, but that doesn't matter. Because again, my feelings matter. Yours never mattered. The level of hate I'm getting is unreal. People telling me to have accountability, to put the work into my community instead of coming on the internet and crying for myself. Like, you just don't get it. So much for the tolerant left. You guys are exactly how the right describes you. Like, how do you not get that this shit is hard?
This has to be satire, because I can't take her seriously. Anyone that voted for him 3 times, I will never forgive. I don't even talk to my family or friends. Bye. She's not getting hate. She's just not getting any grace from us. That's not the same thing. Go F yourself. You are why we are where we are. We don't owe you jack shit, so we get it. So F your feelings. Y'all are ruthless. Jesus, but I love it.
There's currently women in Norristown, Pennsylvania, dressed in civilian clothing, and they're going door to door in the neighborhoods, and they're knocking, and they're seeing which families fit their description. Basically, if you're a person of color, they're looking for your ass, and they're calling ICE on you. ICE has already gone to these houses, and they've taken some families. And this is not the only place where this is happening. This is happening all over the nation, where people are getting dressed up just in regular civilian clothing. I guess act as spies for bootlickers. Someone is knocking at your door. Do not open the door.
Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are about these MAGA voters. Some of them who have gone a little cuckoo on the other side. But leave your comments down below. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. If it's your first time to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Also, check out this video. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. But nevertheless, I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace.